Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is 8th July 2021. So let's see what's happening in Bitcoin. We'll check its graph and try to analyze the current situation. And also we'll look into some news about cryptocurrencies. So let's begin. So this is the 1-day graph of Bitcoin. Over here each candlestick represents 1 day in Bitcoin. So over here we can see from the past 2 days green candles are being formed, that is some buying activity has taken place. So this is a bear graph, and to analyze what's really happening we'll add the indicators that we used last time. So we have the 3 moving average lines. Here the pink line represents 200 moving average, yellow line represents 50 moving average, and the blue line represents the 10 moving average. So last time we analyzed on 30th June, where we analyzed that the candles were taking resistance from the yellow 50 moving average line, and as we can see over here that the candle took the resistance from 50 moving average and then it moved down, and then it crossed the 10 moving average line and some buying activity took place, and as soon as it reached 50 moving average line it again took the resistance. So the candles have been moving in a consolidated manner. For a few days we see selling activity, then we see some buying activity, then we again see some selling, then again we see some buying. So at present it seems like the market isn't sure where it wants to move. At present it is moving in a consolidated manner. We'll add a few more lines to check out some resistance and support. We'll add a horizontal trend line. We have added a horizontal trend line by looking at the bottoms of some previous candles, and it is around the zone of 30,600. This will act as a support zone. We'll add another line by matching the tops of these candles. So again this triangular zone is being formed. This will act as a resistance. This green line and also this yellow line, which is the 50 moving average, both of these lines will act as a resistance to the candles. Now to cross these two lines, a lot of momentum will be required for the candles, which could be seen if a lot of buying activity takes place. If buying activity doesn't take place, then the candles may go further down and touch this blue line again, which is a strong support zone, because historically we can see a lot of candles have touched around this zone. The investors are not sure, so whatever small profit they have managed to accumulate, they are booking those profits. So over here we can see the volumes have been decreasing day by day, because everybody is waiting for a confirmation about the trend, whether the candles will cross these resistances and move upwards, or will they take the resistance and go downwards. So investors at present seem to be very cautious about their moves. Now let's check out 1 week candle. So from 17th May till present, we can see that the candles are consolidating in this small zone from 40,000 to 28,000, and the volumes have also been decreasing quite steadily. Now let's check out some smaller time frame candles. So this is the 4-hour candle. Here we can see the candles are moving in a sine wave pattern. Over here the candles took the support from 50 moving average, but then again due to this green line it moved down. Again it touched this blue line, which is a strong support zone. Over here we can see that the candles have touched this twice, so this confirms that this is a very strong support zone. So as per the current scenario, it seems that the investors are not so sure about the market. So whatever profit they are having, they are booking those profits. The candles are very close to a strong resistance zone as well as a strong support zone. So in whichever direction the candle crosses, the momentum will shift towards that direction. But right now the investors seem to be cautious and they're waiting for the exact signal about the market. So now let's check out some news about Bitcoin. Bitcoin upside stalls near resistance, support at 33k 34k. जो upside movement है Bitcoin का, वो resistance की वजह से रुक गया है. As we can see from this graph, the resistance zone is around 35,000. So according to our graph, the candles are taking resistance from this 50 moving average line as well as this green line, which is very near to the 35,000 line. So our analysis is also quite similar, and they're saying that the support is at around 33k to 34k. So it's somewhere around here. We can see a lot of candles have touched this line also, so this is also quite a good support, but we can also see that the candles have crossed this line quite a few times. So it is a good support but not good enough. So according to me, the candles will break this support, and after that the support would be around 30,350. So the news says the month-long consolidation and declining volume suggests a volatile price move could occur as traders await confirmation of decisive breakout. So from our analysis also we concluded that the traders and investors are not confirmed about the movement. So after the candles crosses this resistance zone or this support zone, then only the trend would be confirmed. It says that the relative strength in tech RSI is approaching overbought levels, which could encourage short-term profit taking. The month-long consolidation and declining volume suggest a volatile price move could occur as traders await confirmation of a decisive breakout. Although the intermediate term trend is improving, upside remains limited beyond 40,000, gives strong overhead resistance and trend weakness. So all these points also confirm our analysis, and everybody is waiting for a decisive or a confirmatory breakout. Bitcoin price consolidation may be nearing the end, indicator suggests. According to this news, this consolidation that we are talking about may be ending. So which indicator are they talking about? It's the Bollinger Band. So according to this news, Bollinger Bandwidth has declined to 2.5 month low of 0.15. The cryptocurrency saw big moves in December and April after the bandwidth fell to 0.15. So after the Bollinger Bandwidth dipped to 0.15 in mid-April, Bitcoin dropped from 60,000 to 48,000. They're saying that we expect buyers to step in above the 50-day MA. So we were also talking about the same thing while studying the graph. This yellow line, as soon as the candles cross 50 moving average line, the resistance will be broken and the market will move up, and a move below 30,000 could bring deeper losses. The market needs to cross either $30,000 or cross above these 50 moving average to show a positive trend. So Bitcoin mining just got easier. If Bitcoin mining gets easier, it will be a great boost to the Bitcoin. How did it become easier to mine Bitcoin? The Bitcoin network has now made changes to its algorithm that makes it easier to mine the cryptocurrency. While it used to take about 10 minutes to complete a block, reduction in mining activity has meant that now it takes about 14 to 19 minutes to add a block. Rare diamond to be auctioned for $15 million in exchange for Bitcoin. Now rather than using conventional currencies like US dollars and pound, Bitcoin and Ether are being used for auction. This is a very positive sign for the market. In the coming future, if everything bought and sold in Bitcoin or in some cryptocurrency, it would boost the overall market. So this auction will take place in New York, and they have announced that it will accept payment in Bitcoin or Ether. When to buy Bitcoin next? JP Morgan suggests an indicator to track. So what it says is that when Bitcoin's overall market cap becomes 50% or more, then it would be the right time to invest in Bitcoin. Lack of cryptocurrency regulations might be red flag for Indian investors. So in India, as we all know, that there are no regulations for cryptocurrencies, due to which the Indian investors are not sure about investing in cryptocurrency. Despite the lack of regulation, the cryptocurrency market is gaining immense popularity in India. Approximately, Indians have invested about 49,189 crore rupees in cryptocurrencies till May 2021. India ranks 11 out of 154 countries. More potential investors are expected to enter crypto market in India. India has the biggest youth population in the world, and millennials and Gen Z is navigating themselves towards cryptocurrency. But as there is no verdict on crypto acceptance from the government, this can be problematic. But this is surely going to be changed by this news. It says the crypto bill in India finally ready. So Nirmala Sitharaman stated that the lawmakers have considered the inputs from crypto segment to prepare the document. The wait is over. Indian parliamentarians will discuss crypto in July. So India's cryptocurrency bill is finally ready after 2 years of hard work. So let's hope this bill would clear a lot of doubt and pave the way for crypto investments in India. So back to the chart. At present, it seems the market is just about to cross the consolidation zone. All the investors would be hoping that the resistance would be broken and the candles will move upward, but only time will tell when this will happen, because at present the resistance is quite strong. The candles will have to cross this 50 moving average line to move upward. So that's it from my side. I hope this analysis gave you some perspective. So invest wisely, check out this graph and invest accordingly. Thanks for watching. If you all like the video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.